people who meet expectations don't get promoted, don't get advanced up the management scale. It's the students, the graduates, the employees that are adding more value than just what's expected in the job description.
The words millennial and startup seem to be synonymous with each other, and for a good reason. Research is indicating that Generation Y are the most interested in learning about entrepreneurial skills and starting their own business. Many Australian universities are putting entrepreneurial learning at the forefront of their teachings through specialised programs. One of these programs, Incubate, which is run through the University of Sydney, gives students the foundations and knowledge to start their own business.
I think Sydney University is one of the universities that have been at the sort of forefront at it, and in the meetings, the management meetings I've been to, it's something that they really care about, becoming part of the Sydney University DNA.
Chris Michaelides, director of the Incubate program, says Incubate is an important part of the university, helping to give their graduates an edge in the workforce.
The best and brightest who are looking to change the world and make a startup or have a real impact, and to lose those students because they feel that they can only do this by doing startup to learn without pursuing a higher degree would be a missed opportunity.
And these teachings are not just exclusive to Sydney. Around the country, universities are adopting these trends to prepare their alumni for a changing workforce. Joaquin Schweitzer, a professor of strategy, innovation and entrepreneurship at UTS, believes that entrepreneurial learning should be a core component of any modern university.
Found about 40% of students are interested in either joining a startup or starting their own.
A Deloitte study found 60% of the Australian economy is based on industries that are likely to be altered by the improvement of digital technologies.
But definitely I think people or students have to prepare for a time where having a job or having a role is different to how it used to be 10, 15, 20 years ago. So yes, we need a way more flexible approach and to be able to cope with those changes.
Like Incubate, UTS runs their own entrepreneurship accelerator program, named the Hatchery. Isaac Garcia, a communications student at UTS, completed the Hatchery in 2016 and believes that more needs to be done from both universities and the government to help support budding startups.
I feel like Australia and Sydney is not really sort of a place where you want to do startups or work within startups. It's not a very well supported sort of area to do startup.
In March, the Minister for Innovation, Matt Keane, opened Australia's first sharing economy accelerator, the Sharing Hub. Based in Pyrmont, the hub will provide 28 startups with a physical space, access to education, mentorship, and investment opportunities. Australia is currently ranked first in the Asia-Pacific region and 7th globally in the 2017 Global Entrepreneurship Index, and the government says it is committed to helping foster the growth of entrepreneurs and business owners.
There's always been motivated people, but I think this drive now translates more into an entrepreneurial initiative rather than, working for an investment bank or working for large organizations of sorts.
According to a PwC study, startups have the potential to contribute over $100 billion to Australia's GDP and create 500,000 new jobs by 2033, making this area a high priority for universities. This is Peta Gilbert reporting for XYZ.